Hey guys, so I am taking that crown, putting it back on, and realizing whose daughter I am. And it has so much to do with your prayers and being here. So thank you for being here. Um, I'm going to break down Mark 7:24. It's found in a couple other places, I believe Matthew 15:27. I'm going to call it I Believe in Crumbs, Iny Byku style. All right? In Mark chapter 7, verse 24, Jesus was performing miracles like never before. He left Galilee and went to the region of Tyre. He was trying to keep his presence a secret because he was really tired. But he was sought after and desired. Everyone heard about his arrival. The crowds came rushing in. It was a new age revival. This woman came running and fell to his feet. Lord, Son of David, please help me. Jesus saw this woman, and she was a Gentile. He said, I didn't come for you. You are not my child. Why should I take bread from my children and feed it to the dogs? And she replied this answer, left the crowd in an awe. Even the dogs get the crumbs from their master's table. Good answer. Your faith is so great that I am able, and your daughter is healed. By faith and because of God's love, God will make a way, and I am thankful for the crumbs. Okay, so let's break this down a little bit. For those of you who don't know, God is not calling her a dog and saying, you're not my child here. He actually took a detour. He went out of his way to go to this town. You have to think all of the disciples and who he was there for was the Jews. And if you weren't a Jew at that time, you were considered a dog. It was a slang word. So the Jews would mock at him if they weren't and would be like, oh, they're dogs. And Jesus went out of his way to show the disciples and the Jews and everyone around that just thought that he was there for them, that he wasn't just there for them. It wasn't about that. It wasn't about religion and race and all of the, all of the worldly things. It was about faith. And her faith was so big, it was bigger than the disciples around them. It was bigger than the crowds around Jesus. And he went out of his way to prove that to everybody. And she said, even the crumbs from the master's table is all I'm asking for. Because I know that that is enough to heal my daughter. And by her faith, her daughter was healed. We live in a world of living God. A living God who lives in you. Who lives in the world. He is a living, moving God. Have faith. Have faith. Have faith. And, wow. Peace, love, hope. Let me know what you think.